I ain't got the fan. Terry's the one that does the fan.
Oh, was it?
The attic fan went out, so you just could turn that attic fan on and it'd suck the drapes out the door, out the window. If you cut that attic fan and open the window, the drape would go out. And of course, when it tore up,
it'd be standing straight out.
That's no lie. That attic fan, when you cut it on and open the window, the curtains would stand straight out like that, but it broke. And that, nobody had a fan but David. It was one of them with a skinny iron pole and a big heavy base on it, you know, and got the cage, the wire cage running about like that. And when it got to a certain point, the blade would touch the outer cage, you know, protective thing, you know, and it was oscillating, you know, and it would go on around good, and then when it got to that one part, it was just a and then it'd come back across, you know, and it'd come back and it'd go back like that, and I guess it put him to sleep. You said he slept good, you know. The racket, and there's me and Terry piled up in there together. You know, sleeping in one room.
I thought he would come get the fan from y'all and take it off y'all.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. If we ever snuck it in our room, it wouldn't be in there the next morning. You'd wake up the next morning and all you could see was an ass sitting up in that bed. That fan just to work in there.
My Uncle Trice, back when we was kids and had to go up there to Oklahoma all the time. One that could really keep Trice straight, you know, and she stayed on him all the time, and he'd come in drinking, you know, and pile up in there on the couch at Papa Dunn's. And we was all laying up there one night, and it was hot. I don't even know if they had that window unit air conditioner in the kitchen that they finally did put. I don't even know if it was in there, but it was hot. And he come in there and piled up, and he said, he smoked in Camel non-filtered, and this is the way you do them right here. Like that, he'd say, Louise, sugar, I wish you'd bring me another cigarette. And she said, Trice Dunn, you're not going to lay up in there with that fan blowing up your ass all night and telling me what to do. That's exactly what she told me.
He would hotbox them cigarettes.
She could go up, you know, in non-filtered, and they just come down and
down to the nub.
I've seen him smoke it down and then just go like that right there, fire and all. Just crumb it up.
Yeah. But he was.
We'd be coughing and spitting out the tobacco.
He would tell Louise, just like he said,
Louise, I wish you'd bring me another cigarette.
we were younger than Marky and Chuck. But you were watching everything he did.
Oh, yeah. And he used to scare me.
He never had to quit. He could just sit there and twirl it. He used to have the biggest jerry curl in that side of his head.
Yeah,
And then the next thing you know, we're sitting there eating the popcorn, and Mike's hauling that is out the door. And running up the street. Mike! He'd be already back there in the bed.
we're gonna just play like that's a salt shaker.
Like a what?
Salt shaker. This is what David used to do. Still does, I'm sure. There's his popcorn right there.
That long?
You know,
Yeah, that long.
it's amazing the kind of impression you make on people and you don't even realize it.
Well, when you just do the same thing over and over and over, I guess they really.
Bonnie and Josh says, Dad, why do you do that?
And what did you tell them?
Tell him I learned that from my brother.
But see, it don't work with every salt shaker. The shape of the
Don't
salt
they
shaker.
ask me that? Dad, why do you do
They
this?
ask you that every day. Why do you do that, Dad?
So now, when we get down there, Josh grabs a salt shaker and he'll look over at me and go,
Everyone doesn't do like that though. It's a certain shape of a salt shaker. Some won't do it. Some don't balance right and you can't do it just right. Most of them do. Now you're gonna get the
it
part.
has to be one of those free-flowing salt shakers to be able to do that.
No, but it's the shape of it too.
I'm telling
They
you.
do the same thing every day and
And
ask the same
all
questions
this
every
time,
day.
I never knew that I had that kind of impression on anybody.
Well, it's impressive
See,
your nephew.
the shaker does that. See, it's not like this. It's the whole shaker. It just go back and forth. That's what we're doing. Like that.
But,
Oh, man. I won't be able to use a salt shaker again without thinking about that.